down and get a little bit more. Hello, Resolution. Or I should say, goodbye, Resolution. Arcade, body blocking him up. The ball slow was doing a lot of work there. But when you shut it in like that, you already got him frost blasted. Convert all that mana into harassment.
Empire won't have the fast level 6, so they're trying to converge upon top, but Admiral Bulldog, look at that.
No, you can't do anything against it. Like, what are you meant to do? Like, you can clamp at a low hard dance and give a little bit more. Goodbye, Bane. That's a thing.
As efficiently as he used to be able to do. So it's less of a jump in and take 3 stacks at the same time, and more of a steady incline in terms of like farm acceleration. You take a couple of stacks here, a couple of stacks there.
Top lane, Mango usage, they go in for the Doom. All they needed was that early prep from Arcade. And Arcade will actually take off the Nightmare, so Admiral Bulldog can commit to this. He wants to make sure that Silent's going to die. No fear, couldn't get himself in range in time to get the denial off on the Brewmaster, so it's a guaranteed kill and a good...
Maybe if Silent can hit and crit him down to a low enough amount that they can come in then with the Nightmare split, I don't know.
Nuts. Nightmare's going to happen right now. Resolution does not have anything else, but they have a relocate on the way. The cooldown's going to make it difficult for Yoku, as well as low hard dance to do anything, and the snowball protection for the moment just buys a little bit more time. 4 heroes from Empire are able to find that kill. Nice little thing, I was the one to take the kill for it.
During lasso?
I would...
Because you can lasso do him.
I wouldn't be against that, just because it will keep that Blink Dagger delayed from him. But there's going to need to be help on bottom lane. The snowball protection actually dodges the axes at the last moment. So snowball in, but Loader still down for the count. Nuts will join the flame break, just pushes back a little bit, but then you toss the Brewmaster up. He could go for the split and they dive under this tower, but it's not going to happen.
He went so far.
Now for the local baseball team later on.
So Alliance TP 2 people down there and they still don't get to use the Doom or the lasso. Oh,
Blink, lasso, there it goes, Yoku. He's dragging him up to try and get him on the cliffside, but it's not really going to work with a 5 sticky napalm stack. S4 feels like he can just keep fighting, and he just threw him to his death. And with more sticky napalms, he keeps the 7 stacks up.
Just Doom the time.
There's a flame break in 2 seconds time. Like, that's actually Yoku dead at that point. All he's going to do is flame break, but it's not possible. Admiral Bulldog with phase boots as well as Scorched Earth has way too much movement speed. Didn't even have to use his Doom.
And then into a tier 1.
Be against the Radiants in most other games, but in this one, like, the control of the Brewmaster is still paramount. They're going to spray the smoke. The Firefly reveals that a low hard dance, but they want Yoku. A low hard dance, actually trying to relocate him out. That's not going to work. Yoku will get a nice little avalanche off. S4, he's got the movement speed, just runs himself away. Admiral Bulldog could get the pickup. But yeah, in this game, man, Admiral Bulldog has to go for the ability to getting...
Magnums after the drums treads. But I still feel that this Brewmaster has like the weight of the world on his shoulders to initiate and set everything up.
Resolution can make it work even better. Goes for the roar. There's a Brewmaster clamp and a Fiend Script control. Then with the control, okay, yeah, he's just going to split it out. Admiral Bulldog will go down very quickly. The caller's in a good position. Snowball in as well. No fear will drop. These Broomlings, they're still able to do a little bit more work. The tower actually being denied up by S4 in the middle of the fight. The Avalanche and Toss combo dropping Loaded down, but the Brewmaster back into his normal self. Blinks forward, goes for the clamp, but too far away, actually pulling out at the last moment. There's still a double kill for Nuts, but they need to help Loader, and they don't actually need to. He's got enough movement speed. He's away to safety. Silent goes for the clamp, but the snowball follow down. It's going to be Nuts chasing down a low hard dance. He needs a little bit more. The charge come off cooldown now. He's got to turn around, but goes for the punch first and still finds the kill. A triple kill for Nuts. The Brewmaster will drop as well, as S4 needs to get himself away to safety, away from the creeps. Able to do so. Ends up being a 4-for-2 trade-off in the team fight.
Without Doom, he's still called the Tower Master.
Yeah, it doesn't fix it once we get inside the game.
Nice.
And now they found him. S4 moves forward. It's going to get roared. Is a relocate coming in. S4's in a lot of trouble. Flame break or 4-star or something. Okay, support. They just try and kill off a low hard dance before they can relocate back out to safety. No, Invis. They can't see him. They can't kill him. He relocates out, Resolution will end up dying, and Silent, he gets split off. You can see Admiral Bulldog attempting to go for the Doom. The rest of Empire is on their way. As Doombringer set up and towards the air, such a long time up, and there's no Scorched Earth as he hits the ground. Goes for the Doom over on the Bane, so Bane's kind of out of it. The Chain Frost is now going to start to bounce out. A low hard dance as well as Yoku. He actually, no, he got caught up in the freaking creeps. So there was no extra bounce down to the heroes. Arcade, not the ult he was really searching for. And Admiral Bulldog He can come back in with level death and help with his teammates, but there's no Scorched Earth for another 3 seconds. And Arcade, they need the help, and there's that Scorched Earth plus level death. No fear will be brought down, but the toss doing his work, catching out Arcade over in the tree lines. But yep, this fight's gone on so long. S4's back in the fight. He gets sticky napalm off, a double kill for him. The blink in time allowing Silent to escape.
Bat's got blink as well, though.
Yep, and he can start sticky napalming on the Brewmaster. All he needs to do is just attack him once, keep that Blink Dagger on cooldown, and now the Flame Break, it's going to push him back, and Silent, while the clap will be there, keep that Blink on cooldown. Admiral Bulldog to the front lines, 5 sticky napalms, there's just no way to run out of it, and 6, there's your attack, it does get through, he can't blink himself away in time, no fear will come in for the Nightmare. S4, he already blinked himself away, if he needs to he can force off, in fact that's exactly what he does do. Admiral Bulldog away to safety, and Bulldog, Resolution's right behind him. The Roar is available. He's got the Hawk to get the vision over on S4, and S4, he can't force up, he can't blink, he can't do anything. Now Admiral Bulldog, Nightmared up, more support's coming in from Alliance, and so for Empire. They relocate in, Bulldog tries to outrun it, Arcade coming from above, no Chain Frost, he can't do anything. Loader is in the neighborhood, and actually now he's gonna go for it. They snowball in, and with a double damage rune, there's no way that Bay can survive. Loader will mop up the Necro box as well as the creep wave. They keep on going. Resolution. They know he's down low. The Sigil is up. The shards fly down. It scouts out Resolution. Goes into the tree line. Starts the TP. Is there a stun? Nuts is too far away. He can't reach him. Meanwhile, a little bit further back. Yoku has come back into the fight. Loader with a double damage up. He doesn't want to do it. It's actually going to wear off in a moment, but Yoku wants more. Toss off cooldown in 1 second time. Is he going to toss the nuts? Yes, he will. Back over to a low hard dance. They snowball up. Getting back to the tier 1 tower. Chain Frost is actually off cooldown. Empire will probably want to back up at this point, which they will do so. Maybe even force into the tier 1 tower, but this fight is now over.
We started that fight at like 16-minute 45. What are we witnessing, Toby? Bit of objective-based gaming to get some tier 1s mid and bot, but Roshan for Alliance,
he's like Mr. Freeze at the moment, just being, he might be as bulky as Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the Frost Arm is making it difficult. Brewmaster goes to split, the cooldown's already going to have its effect, and Licholdi going and doesn't pounce again, but no big Glimmer Cape, he bought some space to go for both the Fiend's Grip as well as that. Okay, well, the Brain Sap, it doesn't actually turn into anything else as Yoku gets dragged back by S4, Nuts was too tanky, the relocate save will be there. And that means they just have to wait. He's on the edge of the cliff. He should spawn up on the high ground here. But either way, he's surrounded on all sides.
He enters another dimension.
No! Dude! Guys! What?
Break's good.
Okay, that's a plane break. Bye-bye.
Sentries.
If they let him go then, if they actually let him go then, it would have been, like, really bad. But Alliance...
remembering stuff,
I actually am. Like, I used to, like, not commit things to memory. But I'm thinking maybe there is something there. I've come back into my mind. Nuts is looking for an opening. There you go. Starts on Resolution, throws him up, trying to pay out the Roar, able to do so, and then S4 can just drag him back. You do still have the problem with the Necro units, but they're locked in for the shards, and Loader loves this. That's just free gold. Admiral Bulldog, in fact, even devours one of them up. And this is... this
for 4-minute team fight, non-stop. Just kill after kill after kill. Alliance also get themselves their hands on the tier 1 up at top.
Are they actually going to
bomb lane as well? They're keeping in.
Yeah, there's your jump. They go for the lasso and the snowball. Actually buying a little bit of extra time in Yoku. This isn't really the dream initiation from him, but Loader is perfect. They're all grouped up in the middle of the cooldown, and the Lich Holly finally is actually able to bounce nicely around. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off, one being the Aegis to the Immortal, and now it's actually 3 for Empire down for the count. Yoku stranded. The Sigil isn't making it easy for him to run out of here, and Loader comes back in for the Rocket Barrage. The Flame Break just bouncing him around. The illusions can't do the work, and in fact, it's just a Doombringer. There was a level death kill over on Yoku, giving Admiral Bulldog a triple kill, and all that was lost was something of, well, tiny to be massive. Like, to do these relocate trade-offs. That tier 1 tower still, like, you got a tiny with an Aghanim after 29 minutes in. That tier 1 tower of Alliance should not be alive, and they're going to find the biggest thing they could. It's Yoku. You need him to have space. Where's that Mana Style? Just trigger out, and yep, there's the relocate save. That's a big one too. Well, Admiral Bulldog gets caught out. In fact, they relocated up to help them kill off Admiral Bulldog. The BKB, he's got too much regeneration. The Fiend Grip gets cancelled instantly by the lasso. No fear can't control him. And Admiral Bulldog's coming back in again. He dooms on Resolution, combining it with Loader. They couldn't find the kill, and that is just shoved into the wound.
How is that an ability?
It is Dota. And they actually isolate the Bruling as well. The Earth Bruling, they knew exactly where Silent will come back. They're going to claim 3 heroes right now. The Wisp relocate with Yoku was a perfect thing. They brought back the hero that was initiated on to then beat into the Doombringer, but they still didn't have enough. They couldn't finish the job. That's Dota. Range ranks will slowly chip down anyway, and S4, it's like he's hovering for another opportunity because he's got his lasso off cooldown. And they're coming out. That's the Brewmaster TP. Cooldown's available. Brewmaster, there is no split. He could just lose his life right now. Drunken Haze or not. Yoku as well. Loader gets his BKB off, and there's a Chain Frost bouncing up the Resolution over to No Fear. Stack to a low hard end. He's got Relocate back off cooldown. 4 seconds time, but it's not enough to save Yoku. This could actually be, well, it could just be a GG push at this rate of the game. The buyback comes down from Tiny, and Alliance want to keep fighting. Silent will drop as well, and what's Tiny really going to achieve? He wants to walk forward, but it will only be walking to his own destruction.
Yep, there we go.
GG. They realize that they've burned too much money. Alliance have too much control. This game is over. Alliance take game 1 in this 2-game series against Team Empire.
I honestly don't...
Is able to survive through absolutely everything.
Yeah. It's